In my opinion, if you're building a new dairy facility, a new heifer barn facility, you'd only put a think induction light in. If you do have existing barn and you have spent a lot of money on other lights, you'll have to do the research. We did all the research and we felt the 56% energy savings of the think induction lights will justify us changing. It was just 2005 we built this barn and put the metal halides and T12 fluorescents in. Every year, annually, we would replace ballasts and bulbs, and that's a cost to our farm with labor and setting up scaffolding and to change these ballasts and bulbs, and it was a cost that I should have avoided now with the think induction light. Yeah, 2005 the barn was built and we had the metal halides in the main barn, and we've changed bulbs throughout the years. When they blow out, we would change them. And now 2012, we noticed almost like a rainbow in the barn. You'd have different shades, every different light was at a different stage. So some were brighter and yellow and tingy and brown, and it wasn't uniform, and you could notice that the cows, the bulbs that were newer were a lot cleaner on the cows, and the ones that got older still use the same amount of hydro were a dirtier color. When Fritz come in to try their proposal with think induction lights, we put 4 of their lights beside the 400 watt metal halides, and the employees and all of the owners at Ikendale Farms noticed right away how pure the color was on the cows on the induction lights compared to the metal halides. On this trial that we did, they were beside each other. We milked cows at night, it was pitch black out, and the color was pure. So now the whole barn has the think induction lights in, and the uniformity is, like you said, it's impressive, and it should be a positive response to the cows. The lights have only been in 4-6 weeks, but the proposal when Fritz Construction Group did bring it up to Ikendale Farms, it did seem too good to be true. My brother and uncle and father and we're discussing it, and we said this energy savings and the 10-year warranty we couldn't believe, because we're only getting a year, 2 years out of these T12 fluorescents. So we did think it was too good to be true, but the Fritz Group convinced us that Think has a 10-year warranty. They'll back up this warranty. The Fritz Group has been a pleasure to work with. The lights went in on time, and it's so far so good. We'll see what happens, but so far quite happy. The math there on the think induction lights, you can figure out what the energy costs of a metal halide, of a high fluorescent, all the brands out there, and figure out the energy of a think induction light. And the savings were there for us, and I'm sure they'll be there for any feedlot, broiler, chicken operator, dairies out there. If you're building a new facility, I think you really have to look at Fritz and the think induction light. I think the savings are there.